Carowinds is a 398-acre thrill park that straddles both North and South Carolina. Yes, several of the roller coasters cross two different states. Carowinds, though, does dedicate a large section of its park to Planet Snoopy, an area for small children and their families. Most of the rides that we'll look at are for the under 12 set, with most geared towards preschoolers. Planet Snoopy was previously known as Nickelodeon Central from 2003 to 2009, and when the park was owned by Paramount. Before that, it was the Happy Land of Hanna-Barbera, which actually opened in 1975, 2 years after Carowinds' 1973 opening.
Currently, Planet Snoopy has 14 rides and is located near Harmony Hall, from the entrance at Carowinds Plaza. There are also 2 bridges from the Carolina RFD section that lead to Planet Snoopy, including an original covered bridge from 1973.
Charlie Brown's Wind Up is a 2.5-minute spinning swing ride. It's one of 4 opening day attractions from 1973. It was originally called Top Cat's Swing Time. Riders have to be taller than 36 inches and shorter than 54 inches.
Flying Ace Balloon Chase is a 2.5-minute flying balloon ride. Groups of up to 4 are seated in baskets under balloons. The balloons are lifted in the air and rotate in a circle. Kids under 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. It originally opened in 1987 and was known as Boo Boo's Balloon Race and Peter Potamus Magic Flying Balloons.
The Character Carousel is a 2-minute ride with 68 hand-carved wooden horses and chariot seats. Children under 46 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. This antique carousel was originally built in 1923 by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company, and it lived most of its life in Indiana before being brought to Carowinds in 1979 as part of a major expansion. Now when you get ready to board, keep an eye out for the horse with the golden hooves. It's the lead horse. The Character Carousel also provides plenty of benches, and it's all undercover for a nice shady rest.
Snoopys Junction is another opening day ride. This 4-minute train loop circles a large grassy area next to the Peanuts, Pirates, and the Intimidator. Kids must be taller than 46 inches to ride alone. The cars are shaded and will hold 4 people facing each other. Snoopys Junction originally opened in the section called Country Crossroads. It was called the Shoreline back then. In 1975, it was moved and had several names: Flintstone Express, Yogi's Jellystone Garden, and or the Explorer's Azul Adventure.
Peanuts Pirates is a rotating pirate ship themed attraction. During the 1-minute and 45-second ride, the pirate boats chase each other quickly in a circle. Partway through, the boats spin 180 degrees. It was added to Carowinds in 2005 and was called the Flying Dutchman's Revenge. Before that, it was at Canada's Wonderland. Kids have to be between 40 to 48 inches to ride alone. I've ridden this several times, and it's a lot of fun.
It's one of my favorites as well. Peanuts Showplace is a covered open-air auditorium with several showings of each day, usually in the late afternoon, all with the Peanuts theme. There's usually one show performed all summer, so it's fun to check out at least once. It's located behind the Pit Stop Snack Stop, which serves popcorn, cotton candy, and ices. Wait, why don't they serve peanuts?
Woodstock's Whirlybirds are seen throughout the lower section of Planet Snoopy, pretty much everything behind the Woodstock Express coaster. The helicopters travel on an elevated track on a 4-minute journey over all the rides in the area. It's very slow moving and very, very warm on hot days. Kids under 42 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. You also have to travel up a flight of stairs, but there is an elevator for wheelchair access. This attraction opened in 1998 and was called Chopper Chase.
Lucy's Krabby Cabbie is a miniature roller coaster that is likely a kid's first coaster. It lasts 1 minute and 15 seconds and offers 2 rides on the coaster. The mini coaster has a height requirement of 36 to 40 inches, in which kids must be accompanied by a supervising companion. Parents and adults will find it very uncomfortable. The final camel humps are a potential backbreaker. The first drops offers a fantastic photo opportunity. Make sure to check out the photo booth as you exit. The mini coaster was installed in 1998 and was originally called Taxi Jam. From 2005 to 2009, it was called Hey Arnold's Taxi Chase.
Snoopy's Yacht Club is a mini speedboat ride that travels in a circle. It lasts approximately 2 minutes. It was installed in 2005 and moved from Canada's Wonderland. It's a very, very noisy ride since each boat has a very loud bell that the kids can ring, and they ring often. This is also a ride with very little shade, except the queue is covered. Kids must be able to sit upright by themselves to ride alone.
Woodstock Express is a fantastic wooden roller coaster. It was built in 1975 by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company and mimics many of the classic wooden roller coasters built in the 1970s. It has a small lift hill and a lot of airtime, with a surprisingly smooth ride. It has a height requirement of 40 inches. It was originally known as Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo's Ghost Coaster, and the Fairly Odd Coaster.
Snoopy's Space Race is a miniature jet ride. Kids must be able to sit upright, and there is a maximum height of 54 inches. The ride does travel in a circle and has a slight incline during the ride. There is a button the kids can push that makes a noise. This ride was added in 2010 and is posted as lasting 4 minutes.
Woodstock Gliders is a flying scooter ride that opened at Carowinds in 2005 and has a very rich history. You sit in a flying scooter with a very large rudder in front of you. You can move the rudder left and right to control your angle and speed. It's a 3-minute ride. Kids between 36 and 44 inches must be accompanied by a supervising guardian. So this ride was originally installed at Coney Island in Cincinnati in 1935. It then was part of opening of Kings Island in 1972 as Flying Eagles. In 2005, it moved to Carowinds as Danny Phantom's Phantom Flyers.
Snoopy vs. Red Baron is a plane ride, similar to Dumbo at Walt Disney World. In this 2-minute ride, kids can control the height of their plane as it circles. Kids have to be 36 inches high to ride. It was installed in 1973 and is still going strong. It was originally called Dastardly and Muttley in their flying machines.
Flying Ace Aerial Chase is an inverted suspended coaster manufactured by Vekoma. It's a 1-minute and 30-second ride that reaches 26 miles per hour and a height of 49 feet. It was installed in 2003 and was known as Rugrats Runaway Reptar. It's a kids coaster, and the restraints are better suited for people under 5'6" or so. It's a great coaster for kids that are ready to try a modern coaster before they try Afterburn, Fury 325, or Intimidator. A warning to parents and anyone over 5'6", it is a Vekoma, meaning it's a very painful, and the shoulder restraints will cause your head to flop around if you aren't careful.
Thanks so much for watching our video about Planet Snoopy at Carowinds.
And tell us what your favorite ride at Planet Snoopy is down in the comments section below.
And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye!
In the comments below.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see all about our new videos. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it?
You said yes.
Yes.
So...
Alright, let's do it again so Mommy's arms are hurting.
My feet are hurting from standing on the stove.
Okay, we'll give it a second. Thank you guys so much for watching our video about Planet Snoopy at Carowinds. This is what took us so long to record last time. He just starts giggling and can't stop.
What's your favorite ride at Planet Snoopy?
Thank you so much for watching our video about Planet Snoopy at Carowinds. You gotta do that again, huh?
Yawned!
I know.
You get sorry. They got me tickled.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.